Hey guys, it's the voice. Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a trial slash first impression on Everyday Minerals makeup. I have stuff right here. On Everyday Minerals website, you can order a sample little pack. You can pick 5 samples for free. Essentially all you have to do is pay shipping, and shipping for me was only like $2, so it's a super good deal to try out some new makeup. I've been wanting to go pretty natural with my makeup to see if I can clear my acne and just get as clear skin as possible. I think natural makeup might be the way to do that now, since I've tried so many other things. Plus, I don't really see many videos on YouTube about Everyday Minerals, the company itself, so I thought I would kind of put my own video up there to kind of share my thoughts and my first impressions on it. So if you don't know, I have combination skin. I have dry skin pretty much everywhere, and then my forehead and my nose are super oily, and then I have sensitive skin and acne prone skin, but my acne has gone down quite a lot. Like, my skin looks so clear now. I mean, it's clearly not clear, but it looks so much better than it did before, so I'm just trying to get over that last like hump to get clear skin. So I thought I'd try out some of their makeup, and it came in this little pink envelope, and then it came in their little packaging, and this cutest little, like, so official, like a little heart seal. And then inside it has a ton of information about the company and your skin types and things like that, and then it comes with your samples. Before we get into that, I'm just going to do a little bit about the company. So Everyday Minerals is cruelty-free, vegan, and vegetarian, which is super cool. I've been looking to kind of switch my makeup to cruelty-free, so that's kind of what made me want to get it, that it's natural and cruelty-free. It's pretty much a mineral makeup company, which I think is supposed to be a bit healthier for your skin. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I don't really want to talk too much about the company because I don't really know too much about the company. I kind of just want to talk about the products, and you guys can look up about the company if you want to know about it. So the samples I picked out for my base, you get to choose 2 base shades. I chose Ivory 1N, which is the lightest, I believe, or actually I think there's a 0, and then Light 2N, so I choose 2 of their natural colors, and they're both in the Jojoba base. So on the back it says, it's a mineral foundation base formulated with pure ingredients for flawless coverage to determine the right base match for your skin tone, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about that one. Okay, and then next you choose 2 face products. So I chose their yellow primer, which says, for luminous bronze to finishing minerals, our world famous array of shades are complexion perfect for setting your makeup and adding sheer layers of coverage. And then I also chose their finishing dust, which says the exact same thing. And then you choose a cheek powder. You can choose a blush or a bronzer, or I think a highlighter. You can choose a highlighter, I just don't know if it's in the face or the cheek, but I chose the Tea Rose blush, which kind of reminded me of one of the pretty pink Too Faced blushes that I've always been wanting to try, so I thought I'd try that. And it says, a bouquet of fresh flowers and ripe fruits are the inspiration behind our blush shades, which range from fine neutrals to sheer pinks, corals, and shades of berries. So I'm super excited to try these out, and I'm going to try them for you on camera. So I'm going to start off with the yellow primer, and I have a ton of little empties right here to kind of put the powder in. So I don't really know how well this is gonna go. Oh, and if you were wondering, it's Leaping Buddy certified, I believe. It has the little leaping bunny. It's not gonna focus, but it has the cruelty-free little logo there too. I'm gonna start with the yellow primer, and I'm just gonna put this in an empty Mario Badescu lid. I think I might need to go get a pair of scissors. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pair of scissors. Ooh. Scissors. I feel like this is gonna make a mess on my floor. I'm gonna tap the product to the bottom. Ooh, powder just blew out. Okay. Ooh, it's yellow. Oh, there's a lot of product in there. I don't know. It's kind of popping all over. I'm not gonna be able to show you. I'm just gonna go for it. Correction, I'm gonna use a bigger lid because I think this is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be a mess. I already know it. It's not going to focus really well, but there's the yellow primer, a little bit of product. It's kind of a little chunky, but I think I just have to kind of mix it around and it should work. think I'm just gonna use this brush for most of it. It's my Sephora powder brush. So I'm just gonna dab it in and just go for it. I've got a mirror right over here too. Let's just go for it. I don't know how good a powder primer is gonna be, so I'm kind of curious. It hasn't made my skin go yellow, which is a pro. I just don't know if it's done anything. I don't really know if I'm a fan of that yellow primer. I don't think it's done anything. I would rather use like a liquid primer. I'm gonna use more of it. Not sure how I feel about the primer. I don't really know what it's gonna do. I should probably get my computer to tell you guys. Okay, so the yellow primer tones down redness in skin and does an amazing job at covering dark circles. It's very versatile and it can be used on dark and light complexions. Yeah, I've put this on and my skin's still red. But let's try. Maybe I just need a whole lot more. Or maybe I need a denser brush. Let's try it with my Real Techniques. What is this? Expert face brush. I'm just gonna kind of focus this on redness areas. No, it's not really doing anything for me. But if I'm honest, I'm generally not pleased with that primer. First impression. Next I have my foundation shades, my base shades. The two shades, the colors aren't too different. If I'm honest with you, 2N looks a bit lighter. That's 1N and that's 2N and it looks a bit yellower. So I'm not really sure about these. So I'm just gonna mix them together because I think that the colors will work better mixed together anyway. I'm just gonna use this. Ooh. That was actually kind of interesting. Now obviously it's mineral makeup, so you're not gonna get like full coverage. I'm like hoping it'll cover some of my redness. I mean, my skin, you're not gonna be able to see on camera, but I have some dry patches. This is the jojoba formula. It's supposed to be for dry skin. I think it's just because it's a mineral makeup, it's gonna cling to some dry patches. It hasn't clinged to ones I normally get dryness, but like there are some spots picking up that it's just got some dryness. You know, I don't know about this, you guys. It's taken a bit of the redness off of my face. I'm gonna kind of leave it alone because sometimes the irritation of like putting a brush and moving it makes my skin red, but you know, it didn't give any coverage, but I wasn't expecting coverage anyway because it's mineral makeup. But I was hoping it wouldn't put any dry patches. But it does feel like I am not wearing anything, so that's good if you just want a little bit of something. I don't really know what I was expecting with this either. I'm not impressed. It's not blowing me away, but I'm not impressed. Like, I don't know, we'll wait till the end. Like, I'm kind of comparing this. I used to use the Bare Minerals, like mineral foundation, and that gave more color and coverage. So this isn't really living up to like Bare Minerals coverage standards, but this is also natural makeup, so skin's probably a bit more breathable or something. I don't really know. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say this now. I think it's took away some of the redness that's normally on my face, but not all of it. Like, as you can see, I still got red there, but I have rosy cheeks, so I can't really tell too much. So I'm gonna go in with the Finishing Dust powder right now, which is the other face one. And this is supposed to be like a setting powder, I believe. I'll look it up for you. The Finishing Dust has a silky translucent powder that perfectly sets your makeup to banish shine, excess shine. Blah 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 blah. It's created with blackcurrant fruit, the ultimate superfruit, soft cornstarch, and mineral pigments, and is often the very last step in your makeup routine. So here we go. What I'm gonna use this brush now because this is what I use for finishing powder. Yeah, I don't really understand that. I'm just gonna put the blush on and then we'll give our final thoughts. The blush came out really, really chunky, like you just broke a pan. If you can see that, it's like really chunky, so I'm gonna have to smash it a little. It's a really pretty shade. Let me swatch this for you. Like, can you see that? It's a super pretty pink. It might be a little too pink for my preference, but it's super pretty. So I'm gonna take my e.l.f. blush brush. I think that's gonna be way too much product. I'm gonna swipe a little off on my knee. This is a really pretty blush though. Ooh, I really like this blush. Wow, super pretty, fairly pigmented as well. That's a really beautiful blush. Can you guys tell? Super pretty. Okay, I was actually kind of shocked at that blush. I'm really excited about that blush. So, final thoughts. Don't really understand the whole point of the finishing dust. Didn't really do much for me, kind of just made some areas a bit more cakey. So I wouldn't repurchase, well, I wouldn't purchase the finishing dust. The primer, I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted on the primer. I don't think it really did anything either, but it might have helped reduce some redness, so I might consider purchasing it again. I kind of would prefer not to. I kind of like my other primers, so I might try the mineral makeup over top one of those primers. If I do, by the time this is up, I'll let you know in the comments. I'm really impressed with the blush. I really like the blush. I would totally repurchase the blush. I really like the blush. Okay, do you guys notice that? And then the foundation itself, it's not bad. I don't know, I'm really conflicted. It didn't meet my expectations, but it didn't fail them at the same time. So yeah, I'd probably repurchase the foundation too because it is cheaper than Bare Minerals makeup, so it is a cheaper alternative, plus it's natural. So yeah, I would repurchase the blush and the foundation for sure. The blush for sure, I would consider the foundation, and then I wouldn't repurchase the finishing dust, and I'm conflicted over the purpose of the primer, so for that reason I probably wouldn't repurchase that either. But I mean, I do really like how my skin looks in it. It looks natural. Like, if you're looking for kind of your skin but better, I'd try this out. It didn't cover all my spots, but if you don't have spots, I think this would be amazing on you. But if you're like me and you're trying to kind of clear up your acne and maybe use light products while giving your skin a bit more of a better finish, I'd consider this. Definitely if you have dry skin, go with the jojoba. I would say same if you have combo skin, just because it's had dry patches on like my spots and things like that, which was kind of expecting, but that was in my expectations, was that it wouldn't have that, so I'm kind of disappointed that it's created some dry patches, but I'm not gonna complain too much about that. I don't really know what else to say. I like doing these first impression videos, but I never know what to say in them, so comment down below if you have any questions, things that I completely missed on and you want to know, or whatever. I don't really know what to say. So that's it for this video, guys. Remember to comment below, like, and subscribe too. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll link another of my first impression videos up here. I believe it's on this side. And I will see you guys next week with a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!